Hey, what's poppin', y'all? What's going on? Hey, I'm JDH, by the way, if you didn't know and you somehow didn't read the name of this channel. But yeah, that's my name, and I'm trying to grind to 1,000 subscribers, so please subscribe if you're so kind enough, and we'll be able to. You feel? So, about you got these 15 people with the rarest and unique beauty around the world. Let's go. You feel me? Like, it ain't nothing much, but go see what these rare and unique beauties are. Let's go.
Admit it, you've used filters to look more attractive, haven't you?
Whoa!
It's okay, we all want a lot of likes. But these people are doing everything they can to look like aliens.
What?
This girl has the amazing superpower to sunbathe without a swimsuit.
Wait,
Wanna
what?
know how? Today, we're gonna show you 15 people with the rarest beauty in the world. But first, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell,
Woo!
please.
She's a beauty.
One Harung looks like a normal girl, until she takes off her white lab coat. She is the owner of some of the most chiseled thighs in the world. She is the real embodiment of Chun-Li, the hottest and most dangerous heroine in Street Fighter. Just look at those legs and iron abs. It's scary to imagine what she could do with her legs. Crush a watermelon? She works as a nurse in a Chinese hospital and spends all her free time in the gym. If Game of Thrones had ended differently, then the child of these two would look exactly like this. 11-year-old Amina Apendieva from Russia got quite the genetic combo. She was born albino, so her skin, hair, and even eyelashes are completely white.
Goddamn.
Not to mention her eyes. One of Amina's eyes is brown, and the other is blue.
That's beautiful.
This is called heterochromia. This happens very rarely, because usually in albinos, the iris is almost transparent and they appear red. But this albino has become a social media star. Vera Ivanishvili could have played the lead role in the Witcher series, even without makeup. His hair and even beard are naturally white, so he just needs to hit the gym a little more.
Nah,
The son of
that nigga look like he could have been in Teen Wolf, bro. Fuck you mean? He could have been in Teen Wolf, cause that nigga wolfing like a motherfucker for real. Everywhere, this nigga wolfing in his ears, on his nose like a motherfucker. Like what?
White, so he just needs to hit the gym a little more. Vera is the son of a Georgian billionaire.
Hey, you know, if you watch Teen Wolf, you know the twins that came in, the twin wolves, but the two brothers that came in that are twins. He looked like one of them, like for real.
But he became famous as a successful singer and model. A small mole can be very cute, but what if almost your entire body was covered with them? Ukrainian Juliana Yusuf became famous because a third of her skin is covered with birthmarks.
That's
One large
birthmark?
birthmark covers almost all of her back, thighs, and belly, and there are smaller moles on her legs, arms, and even her face. As a child, her peers called her a Dalmatian, a giraffe, a cow, and even offered to wash off the dirt.
What?
She has a modeling career, 124,000 followers on Instagram, and her photos will soon be displayed at the London exhibition, How Do You See Me Now? Deborah Moreno looks like she got creative with her makeup, but in fact, the light spots on her skin are a manifestation of vitiligo, a disease that causes the skin to lose its color. The first white spot appeared on Deborah's face as a child, and then they began to appear on her arms and legs. By the age of 15, she...
Bro, that's crazy. I know a girl like that, not in real life, I just, a model. Y'all know that supermodel that, yeah, is the same thing going on with her. I don't remember her name. That's the first person I ever saw with her skin change its color.
By the age of 15, she could no longer hide them, so she decided to show her unusual appearance to the world. Now, her childhood bullies who teased her by calling her giraffe and even a monster are jealous, because Deborah is a successful model. Bashiz Aziz, like Deborah, lives with vitiligo. Not only have parts of his skin turned white, but also some of his hair.
What?
For a long time, this man hid his unique features under clothes and worked as a salesman. When he was told that the huge patch on his face could make him famous, he thought it was a joke. But now, he is a model and diversity activist, and he gets nothing but compliments from people. If this girl seemed unreal to you, then check out Maria Oz. Her eyes are just gigantic and literally take up half of her face. Could you imagine her looking at her boyfriend in a clothing store? I wouldn't be able to tell her no. It's hard to believe, but there's not a single filter in this girl's photos. Maria wanted to start a modeling career, but her small stature prevented her. She successfully runs her blog called The Spiritualized Face and shoots videos using the stop-motion technique. Dark-skinned people with blue eyes are rare. But this girl is completely unique because she has a doll face and white hair.
God damn,
hey, somebody tell Marvel that Bea Meldman is perfect for the role of Storm from X-Men. Thanks to her striking appearance, she already has more than 400,000 subscribers on Instagram.
Followers,
Some
right?
argue that Meldman not only dyes her hair, but also makes her skin darker. But Bea denies all that. Now, the girl works
if
as
I
a
could cat call, I would. You know that whistle? That I can't do that shit. Cause she's attractive. I'm not lying. God damn, I love her.
Model and advertises hair care products.
I need
Do you
some.
think this
Come on,
is a
shit.
new Barbie doll? Nope, it's Angelika Kanova, a Russian model who is considered the most famous and beautiful of all real-life dolls.
But Russian
With a height
people
of
be,
165 centimeters, the girl weighs 42 kilograms.
Lies.
Her measurements are just
What?
like a doll. An 87 centimeter bust, 54 centimeter waist, and 87 centimeter hips. Her parents pay for nutritionists, a fitness trainer, a beautician, and makeup artist every month for their daughter. After all, it was her mother who noticed that her daughter looked like a doll when the girl was only 5 years old and began her transformation into a Barbie. Angelika wasn't allowed to walk outside, make friends, or date boys.
Goddamn.
All day long, her parents dressed her up and made blog posts about the life of Barbie. Now, Angelika is 28 years old, and her parents still control her so that she continues to look like a doll.
Goddamn.
But she has a personal unicorn.
That's sad. I don't give a fuck.
Swedish model Ia Östergren became world famous because of her incredibly long legs. At 177 centimeters tall, her legs are 108 centimeters, more than twice as long as her torso. It's hard to believe, but the girl was an outcast for a long time because of the unusual length of her legs. But regular bodybuilding has turned her disproportionate body into something to be admired. Now, she has 230,000 followers on Instagram, and many of them still don't believe that Ia's body can be real. Due to her unusual appearance, she even starred in the sequel to Maleficent with Angelina Jolie. Now, forget everything you know about beauty, because this Canadian couple has completely changed the rules of the game. Hannah Rose Dalton and Stephen Raj Bhaskaran turn every public outing into a shocking fashion show. Their morning begins not with brushing their teeth, but with shaving their head and eyebrows. Then they use creepy lenses and multi-layered makeup to look like aliens. But their clothes are even more shocking. Skin heels that make it look like they're growing right out of the wearer's heel, futuristic dresses worn by both Hannah and Steven, and accessories that give you goosebumps. This is how these designers show their disgust for beauty standards. They say, we can't live without our images. This is the real us. Steven was overweight as a child, and Hannah, until the age of 18, wore a school uniform and didn't use makeup. Together, they decided to prove to the world that you can be different and live outside the norm. How would you react if you met them on the street? Write in the comments. body of a red-haired Soufran Ralph from Haiti is completely covered with freckles, and that's very unusual for his dark skin. As a child, this man hated his appearance, but now he's been chosen by Kanye West's team among 1,000 other models. Debuting at the show Yeezy Season 3, this guy immediately signed a 3-year modeling contract. Plus, thanks to his unusual beauty and boldness, he became the first male face of the Beyoncé brand, which is called Ivy Park. Now, he adores his freckles, believing that the best thing about them is that their pattern is unique for each person, just like snowflakes. Thought we forgot this handsome man in our video? Wait a minute, is that a man or a woman? Rain Dove got into the modeling business by accident. She lost a bet with a friend and went to a Calvin Klein male casting call.
Wait, what?
Then, she lost a bet with a friend and went to a Calvin Klein male casting call. The girl walked topless on the catwalk and got a contract as a male model. But she decided to participate in both women's and men's shows. With an androgynous appearance and a height of 188 centimeters, Rain achieved her goal. She used to work as a locksmith and even a firefighter, taking advantage of her muscular body. But Rain also believes that she could very well become a Victoria's Secret model. As proof, she did the same poses as the models of the brand and photoshopped their faces onto her body.
I don't
think
care.
she has a chance to get on the show?
Nope.
Meet Tibetan model Sunaina. This is the only woman in the world to appear on the covers of magazines because of the bridge of her nose and cat's eyes.
Wait, what? I thought there was
Her
what you call it?
made Sunaina one of the most sought-after models in the world. She even managed to walk at London Fashion Week,
Wait,
even
that's
though
her
she's just
actual
152 centimeters tall. Despite her success, the girl says that music is more interesting to her than modeling. Laura Su from Taiwan has a little secret. How old do you think she is? Write your answer in the comments and submit it now.
24.
Are you ready to find out the correct answer?
20.
She is 45. This beauty says that she has managed to stay young because she eats right and drinks a lot of water. Of course, genetics help. Look at her family photo. You'll never guess where her 63-year-old mother is in the photo. Laura's 38-year-old sister Sharon, who is also posed for Elle Taiwan, is right next to her. They look like teenagers going to a party. Can you guess which of these photos is a doll and which is a real girl? Correct answer, they are all Australian model Duke Toth. It's hard to believe that this girl's sleek hair and jet black skin were created by nature, not a doll factory.
What you mean nature?
She took a photo, which became viral and perplexed the internet community. At the age of 17, she became famous after appearing on Australia's Next Top Model, and then she disappeared for 2 whole years.
Why?
Duke says thousands of people have written insults to her because of her skin color, hair, and weight. Fortunately, she coped with the bullying and moved to New York, where she is now a very popular model. Duke is even considering releasing a doll version of herself.
Man, she's so beautiful.
Meet
What
the
are
resident
folks
of
talking about?
Myanmar, Su Nang. Her unique feature is her very narrow waist. It's only 34.8 centimeters. How did she do it? By doing nothing.
Yeah,
no
she got
corsets,
ribs,
exercises, or rib removal surgery. She says that the secret to her miniature parameters...
That's what I was saying. Ribs. Do she got her ribs, bro? Why is folks taking their ribs out, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like literally, what the fuck? Like, man, it's never that fucking... And let's finish the video.
Is improper nutrition and genetics. Do you believe that? Well, that's it for today. Whose beauty surprised you the most? I still get chills from those aliens. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next video. See you later.
I'm trying to remember. It's a lot. It's a lot of clip that he showed. He said 15 people. I can't remember all of them folks. But the dude that had like the dude that had like that model for Kanye West and shit, I was like, bro, you look decent. I ain't even gonna lie. You feel me? Like no homo type of shit, but you don't look ugly at all. They look decent on your skin too. You feel me? On the face, it's a lot, but on when you show the body and shit, yeah, it look like you feel like somewhat like a tattoo type of shit. It look hard. I ain't gonna lie. But on the face, I got no problem with it. After you look at it, you like, alright, bet I see. You know what? They go hard. But yeah, most of these are surprising. Some of these are disturbing. Which one was disturbing? I can't remember which one was disturbing. I can't remember, but I didn't read. My memory ain't shit. You feel me? I promise you it ain't. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me know how y'all feel about all this in the comments down below. Peace.
I'm on the road to riches driving by ya. Why these niggas want pop my tires? Blue wings got fire. My name on flyers.